Good morning from the beautiful Paharganj in Delhi. Today I'm going to be exploring more Paharganj and also Connaught Place, where I found a barbershop, and I'm heading over to the barbershop I went to yesterday to do a little bit more filming. But you know what they say, a chole bhature a day keeps the doctor away. So I'm heading for breakfast at a famous place called Sitaram Chiwad. I forgot it. I tried to remember the name, but it is called Sitaram Diwan Chand, and it's right in the heart of Paharganj. So they do South Indian delicacies and dosas and idli. So I'm gonna go try it out, give it a go. And yeah, I felt nauseous all last night, so it's probably not the most ideal thing to be eating right now, but let's see how it goes. And there we are on the right in I don't know if this is the main bazaar. I've walked a different way, but oh shit. Yeah. Crazy. Packing counter, order counter. So you get the ticket, and then you come to the Bhatura counter. You got the Bhatura there, already stacked. You got the masala, potato. It is more potato, chili. There it is. Ah, thank you. So I was meant to take that to the lassi counter, but missed the mark. And you have it. Chole, 2 pieces, chana. So I forgot to bring me a little microphone, so I just realised, because I've been packing for the barbershop visits, so piled up all my kit up back in the hotel. Last is good, not as good as the last place. Hasn't got that like big stuff on top. Curry is super soft here compared to the other places. I don't know if it's called something else. Taste test. Thumbs up. I'm getting to the point now though where I'm in West and South. It's great and plain food. I'm sure that was potato, super crunchy. Not that much different to the ones I had in Amitabh. I really thought last night was the night that I was going to eat my first official food poisoning. I felt super nauseous. So this food is absolutely not okay. It'll make me feel better, but I don't know. Yeah, it was delicious, yeah.
It's a famous place.
Yeah, it's very good. I'll leave it here. Okay. Done? Yeah, thank you. Should have got a half plate. It's very vibrant around here, and I know it may look like a bit crazy to some people. It's not that bad. It's just a unique area. Once you get used to India, you kind of get used to how the streets are and the organized chaos. I see a lot of comments on some of the vlogs that people say that vloggers try and show India as a poor place, and there is poverty here, there is poor people, but it's also an amazing place to travel, and Indian people are great for the most part. Obviously you have your moments. Our food's heavy. When I was leaving, the guy was saying they were like laughing he was laughing with the waiter about me leaving, half a bhatura and most of me chana masala. So when it comes to Paharganj, you basically have everything here. Travel shops, food shops, restaurants, hotels, massage parlors, dodgy massage parlors, barber shops, hair salons, noise, chaos. So if you're a traveler, kind of one of the places that you can go and it's like a good first point of call, especially when you just reach Delhi, or a good stopover place. Good stopover place on the way to other places. See if I can find a car this way. Your fruit stalls. This is where I came down last night, and you have a lot of fruit and veg. And usually there was a street barber here, but I don't know if he just packed up last night. Maybe I'll see him now. It always puts me off when no one's like having. I'll go and ask him. Ah, you have chai? Ah, okay. Kitna? 10. Good. How are you? YouTuber. Trying to be. You want to be?
Welcome to India.
Doing the old sieve. Good chai? Is yours? You work here?
No.
Oh, okay.
That is the Maggie.
Oh, okay.
How long have you been in India?
This time, maybe 1 week now.
Come every year?
Not every year, but I've been maybe 7-8 times.
Do you speak Hindi?
No.
7-8 times, why not?
Does everyone speak English? Yeah. And after naam and kaise ho and acha, theek hai. Shukriya, dhanyavad. That's about the limit. Baal kata. Yeah, I want to learn more. I was trying to find a teacher before I came, but it was I ran out of time. Yeah.
How long this time?
2 weeks.
When you was last time in India?
Last time, I came in March this year, and then last year October. I have a friend in Bombay, so I go to Bombay a lot.
You want to be Bollywood?
Bollywood? I'm retired. No more dancing for me.
No more dancing.
3657. 3657. That's the price.
80.
30, 80? 80, okay. So I have to come home and change the shirt before I go out for the day and get the rest of the camera kits after that chai. I'm so disappointed I don't speak Hindi at the chai store. So maybe reconsider all my life choices. So now I'm just heading out to Connaught Place. I'm going to try and catch a little bit of a high ground on the way back. Maybe go to film some of the shots around here. I'll be going back with a cameraman. Gonna meet him after lunch and yeah, film some barber videos for the other channel. Here's okay. Yeah, let's get out here. I think you thought I was saying that right.
Where is stopping?
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. So welcome to Connaught Place. I've been to Delhi 3 times and I've always stayed kind of near this area, but I've never actually been. The amount of times the drivers said to me, "You're going to Connaught Place," and I've just never been. So I'm interested to see what it's like. I was looking, I actually saw on like a TikTok yesterday that like what it used to look like when it was first built, and it's crazy seeing what it looked like during colonial times. And now I think obviously it's changed and aged quite a lot, but it's got a long history, but also still looks like the colonial times too. If you look at it on Google Maps, it looks like a roundabout, or like a bit like a maze as well. You got like shops within each lane and then directing into the middle of the centre bit. I think outside as well you have like markets and stuff, and then like small parks around it. When it was first built, the videos look incredible. It was also a very different time in Indian history. So I have no clue where I'm going. So I'm just gonna kind of wander about for a bit and see what I can see. You can see you've got like the brands here. I saw a Marks and Spencer, and then there's a H&M here, and like a bank, chai shop. So I'm hoping to find more like local stores in here as well, but maybe it is like a gentrified area where only big businesses can open now. I'm here and I'll reach more towards the centre of the what I like to think is a maze, even though it's not a maze. Apparently it was named after, I think they said the Duke of Connaught. I don't know. I don't even know where Connaught is. Nothing before coffee. It looks like a hipster coffee joint. You know it's gentrified when there's when the hipster coffee shops have appeared. It's fancy as well, but it's expensive. Panasonic store. Fascinating, the mix of businesses that are here. There's even a Croc store. You can't see it, it's hidden by the pillars now. It's quite an amazing building though. Buildings. Let's see where I can get into the middle of this. It looks like there's a park in the middle. I don't know what it was used for before. Actually, I didn't even look what it was used for before. I know what it was built and used by the British. I wonder they actually did that. That's like it's one way. So it's called Central Park, Ravi's Chowk. Thing about India, I don't see a lot when I'm walking around. There's like large parks. So used to having like green parks near me, walking the dogs and stuff like that. I think I'd miss it if I lived in a place like India, especially because it's just constantly hot. So here you have the centre. They just stood on a hose pipe. Lots of something else. Big flag of India, Central Park, and yeah, I'm gonna go back for more shops. I don't really know what I expected out of Connaught Place, to be honest. I definitely thought it'd be more like markets and stuff. Maybe I will discover some when I walk it around, but right now, a bank, there's a big fancy jewellery shop there. There's a Uniqlo just down here. McDonald's is nearby. And based off what I know, what we pay in the Mumbai store for rent, I'm guessing very expensive here. Zebra crossing doesn't mean anything here, obviously. Maybe there's some small shops down here, clothing and stuff. That's what it looks like anyway. And you had a few little food stalls down this side. Phone shops, toy shops. I guess an old department store. It's a bank or storage. So honestly, it looks like Connaught Place is the type of place where you just come for all your high street shopping, your banking, all your important stuff like high value goods. Less like stuff you're going to see in the the smaller streets in like Paharganj, and whilst you still get everything there, it's definitely of different price categories. It's a liquor mall. You can get drunk, and yeah, it's hotels and stuff like that. So I guess this is one of the more higher end areas of Delhi. I did see that it was one of the. Like I saw a video just before I came out, and I saw that it was one of the more built-up areas. Even though it's obviously aged since it was built, it's still like the type of place where I guess all the higher end stuff is. Still a bit of a mix though, still some unique local stuff. I read that there was a bazaar down here, but I don't know if there's actually just a shop or an actual market. It feels like from the centre outwards, it starts with that high street shops, more high end shops, and the middle road shops to the outside is more like restaurants, chai places, some shops. The back of some of the businesses like banks. Yeah, generally quite a mix. This is a maze because I think I'm walking back to the park now. No, that can't be the same park that I walked from the middle. Feels like the centre and the far outside is more for the premium shops, the brand stores, the bigger chains, maybe some big restaurants, and then like the middle is more like shops and food, some like local food. I guess the rent's cheaper there because you haven't got like prime viewing from the outside or when you're shopping on the inside. It's a cool building. Looks like a mall maybe. Maybe it's offices. I don't know. Just spotted a few like local shops and markets and stuff. So I'd say if you want to go to Connaught Place, you'll be going there to get like a nice bit of food, nice coffee, good shopping. So if you're a tourist and you need some like extra clothes that you miss getting from back home, or some of the brand names, then that's the place to go in Delhi. Don't know what it's called. I'll try and find out the name of it. Got a lot of jewelry, clothing. It's funny to get security coming into the market. I'm gonna take a guess that this is more like the mid-range stuff, not quite the super cheap stuff, but where the locals go to shop. With a new shirt or a nice bag. Which buffet? Am I? I've never seen someone carry a massive block of ice on the back of a bike. I know. There's more market. There's more market outside the market. See if you got anything interesting down here. Someone from Delhi, hopefully in the comments, will be able to tell us what the market name is. Pani?
Pani.
Yeah.
Pani.
Pani?
Pani.
Pani?
Pani.
Pani. I don't know if he was correcting me there or just taking the piss. Just remember, folks, stay hydrated in India. I feel like there's still this. I don't know if I'm still in Connaught Place. The buildings look similar. I don't know if they just built more around Connaught Place to make it look like. It's on this side, but it's not on that side, so I guess we're not. Officially found Pali Bazaar, and it's exactly where I was walking past before. Somehow I missed it, but there is a little market on the street just by the station, like a local market. I'm going to have a quick look what they've got. I'm going to grab a quick lunch. Same as yesterday in a sandwich shop. Got like shirts, fake shoes, t-shirts. There's like one row of cars stop coming and then another one just starts flying towards you around the corner. So I'm just heading to the restaurant called Saravana Bhavan, and it's just down here. It's quite famous, I think, so get a bit of a light lunch. Stomach's still a bit light, a little bit nauseous, so have something light, see how it goes. I'm not waiting for it to last any longer. It's too long. So many people. I need to eat, and I need to get to the barber shops. And actually, I'm meeting the guy in about 30 minutes, so if I'm waiting for another 25, I'm not going to be able to finish in time. Found another South Indian place on Google, so I'm hoping that they're not super busy like the last place. Maybe the last place is super busy with Indian tourists as well as locals seemed quite famous when I was looking at it online. Okay. Size of it. Crocodiles. Well, the music should turn off. See the inside with all the cheese and masala and the dosa. How you doing?
What's up?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. It is too hot.
Yeah, it's so hot today.
Yeah. Have you had a good meal?
It was okay. I'm still feeling a bit nauseous, so
You had medicine yesterday night, right?
yeah, I took it just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Been taking it today as well. Mix of Western and also pudina hara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We are going to the Madhav Sula, right?
Yeah.
Should I just put it on Google Maps?
Yeah, I've already got it, so it should be quite easy.
17.
Yeah, it's quite. I'm just thinking of time. That's the only reason I was thinking about autos, but
Your train is at 10:30, right?
it's later. But I need to charge stuff and like
Got it.
my.
We have to reach back to the hotel early.
I'm trying to get back for like 5:30,
Okay.
so I can charge stuff, then eat later, and then
Yeah.
also I've got to get to Old Delhi station.
Which
Not,
station?
not far. Old Delhi,
Old Delhi station. Okay.
Delhi Junction. So
Okay.
it's so confusing. There's like 10 stations called Delhi.
Yeah, and one's in Paharganj, one's
Yeah.
in New Delhi, one's in Old Delhi.
Yeah. So the original train I was meant to be getting to Delhi was from. No, sorry. From Delhi, I was meant to be going to Nagpur after, and
Okay.
that was from Nizamuddin.
Nizamuddin, yeah.
And then the train coming to Delhi was to New Delhi station.
Okay.
But now that changed, and I ended up getting dropped off at Nizamuddin. And then I was like, good job I checked yesterday at the ticket, because that's from Old Delhi, and I was gonna go to New Delhi station. I was like, oh, it's 5-minute walk. No, it's not.
It's not so far away. Like the stations are not so far away, but there are so many stations.
Yeah.
Where's your hotel at? At Paharganj.
Yeah.
Okay. So it might not be far away from the Baba. We are going after him, right?
No, it's like it's a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
We have to reach there by 4.
Yeah, ideally, yeah. He said he starts from 4.
Okay.
I don't know if he does just half days
Oh.
or what the deal is. So you just finished university?
I finished university last year.
Yeah.
But then I did a diploma in commercial photography and filmmaking from 2023 to like this September 2024. And I just finished it and had a 1 week of rest and no work.
Yeah.
And then from last Monday, I'm having shoots regular and regular.
Yeah?
I had a shoot yesterday too. Like I decided. I was with you for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I had a shoot with you for like 12 to 3 or 4 yesterday, and then I had a shoot near Chani Chowk only at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
But both the shoots got cancelled. You got late, and the other client got injured somehow.
Somehow, maybe I knew something was going to happen with the train. That's because I was like, oh, I don't know, like I should cut it down.
You cannot ever trust the trains at all. You
To be honest, I've never had a train cancel in India.
Okay.
Which is crazy. Maybe I've just had good luck up to now.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Because I have never seen, like, it's so rare if you get a train on time.
Yeah.
Either they are late or they just get cancelled.
Yeah.
So that's why I just don't travel by train.
Yeah. So you thought we were shooting 4 days, both days?
I thought we are shooting 4 hours both days.
So 8 hours total?
Yeah,
Ah.
I thought like that. That's why I got confused.
Okay.
It was like 2 hours for both the days,
Yeah.
and now it's just 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your schedule got so messed up.
We'll still get some footage. Hopefully this guy's cool. Like,
Yeah, let's see.
you never know, like the amount of times I've
He got 5 stars on Google.
yeah,
Let's
it's so
see.
random. It looks like he has celebrities go there.
Yeah.
Usually, like a lot of these guys, they're quite proud of that type of stuff.
There were only 43 ratings, but it was 5 star.
For a street barber, that's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
I've never seen a street barber on Google.
Where are you from originally?
England,
England.
Liverpool,
Okay.
but my dad is from Chile
Okay.
in South America. Unique setup.
Yeah.
Madhab Salon. So maybe this is hopefully the barber. Hi. Right. So I just finished up at the Madhab Salon in Delhi. It's near Connaught Place. It's the barber here, and so he just gave me an incredible massage, head massage and face massage. And them videos are probably going to be on the Nomad channel. So likelihood is once this video is uploaded, they'll already be live on that channel. Sorry, the cool cream in my eyes. So you go check them out on the other channel. I'll link them in a card above. Instagram that. He said to me before, "Is your shop similar to this?" Really? It's funny. Comedian, very good energy. Right, we go back to Paharganj now.
Quick 2-wheeler rides.
No.
Rakho.
Thank you.
He's happy.
I went to the Red Fort yesterday.
Okay.
And I was queuing. I was like, "Why is there security? There isn't usually security." And I ended up in the fairground with the rides.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there was a fair yesterday.
Yeah.
Like it's going on for like last 2-3 days, I guess.
Thank you. Bye.
मेरे ख्याल से घुमाना पड़ेगा. मैं भी यहाँ पे पहली बार आया हूँ.
So we are on our way to Paharganj to see the barber that I filmed with a few years ago. Hopefully get some more good content. Although the chatterboxes, so might not be as good as these guys. Crazy as ever. So it's a bit lighter now, so you can see the streets are just full of everything. Absolutely everything. It's just crazy. This is like the northern part of Paharganj after this Bandugupta Road. So slightly away from where all the backpackers and tourists stay. You can find them all, local variety of things. I went there for chai last night. Nagori.
Okay.
It was good. Maybe get one on the way back.
Yeah. Your hotel's that way?
That way. It's near the main bazaar road.
Okay.
Just chilling, standard. The barber shop. That's what, when we originally came here 11 years ago, we were walking up the street and we were like, "Oh, barber shop, barber shop, barber shop." And then I think we settled on this one because I think it just looked cool at the time.
Humid it is.
Oh, it's
not
closed.
too hot.
He's not open yet.
Junior hairdresser. Do you have his number?
No.
चैनल का नाम क्या है? चैनल का नाम
Channel's name.
Nomad.
हुआ
Nomad.
रोमैक्स
Barber.
Baba.
So get it straight away. At least we got a cultural visit down the deep streets of Paharganj. So like, Connaught Place is worlds apart from like this. But I like this. The problem is with some of these shops is the space.
Yeah.
There's not much. Might have to use the wide angle lens, which is okay. Hi. कितना आपको head massage?
Head massage 150.
150. Face massage how much? कितना?
Face massage price अलग-अलग है. अलग-अलग है.
They have different ones. Different seasons.
Different है अलग-अलग.
क्या रेट है?
रेट हमारे पास है स्क्रब है 250 का है.
कितना इसका? 250 का? 250 का. अच्छा. They have one for 250.
और डिटेन है 350 है 450 है 500 है 600 है डिटेन
They
अलग.
have T-Tan ones starting from 350, 450.
Okay. No, I don't need that.
And 250 वाले में क्या है?
स्क्रब में
Scrub.
Okay. And
Scrub for
massage.
250.
And shaving and beard trim and shaping.
है 100.
Okay. So the name is. Yeah, I said it before in the video. Galaxy Salon. Hair cutting, facial, face massage. Okay, I'm just gonna double check I've got everything.
चलो ठीक है.
Bye.
ओके.
Want a quick chai?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go in the glory.